Knights of Honor welcomes you, sire. Sire, we are at war.
Their walls will crumble.
The enemy stands no chance. This is the army that will defend the stronghold. Behold the stronghold of the enemy. We must breach these gates in order to enter the town. The area around these damaged towers should be safe. This is what's left of the enemy's walls. Our men can capture these points to secure a swift victory. Our marshal chose this position from which to assault the stronghold. The initiative is in our hands. We must strike our opponents. Our initiative is dwindling. We must attack the enemy.
The enemy is not planning on leaving the castle.
Attention! Ready your spears! Attention! March on!
Awaiting target! Ready to fight! Move out!
The enemy tower is history. The wall is breached. The castle wall is penetrated. Haha! One of the enemy towers is no more. We destroyed a tower.
Attention!
Our troops have crushed the gates. Sire, we have torn down the wall.
I must be well protected.
Haha! One of the enemy towers is no more. The castle wall is penetrated. Penetrated. We have torn down the wall.
I'm in charge here. Not too close to the enemy.
The castle wall is penetrated.
Draw line!
Sire, we have torn down the wall. The castle wall is penetrated. We have torn down the wall. The castle wall is penetrated. Sire, we have torn down the wall. Wall is penetrated.
Our soldiers await your commands, sire. Do not let our initiative go to waste.
Time to move. Attention! March on. We're on our way.
Ready to fight! Move to a better position!
Ready your swords. March on!
We have torn down the wall. The castle wall is penetrated. The wall is breached.
That's what we're paid for. We're on our way!
The castle wall is penetrated.
Archers, ready! March on! We are on our way!
Sire, we have torn down the wall. The castle wall is penetrated.
Ready your spears. Ready to fight. Time to move. Ready your swords. Attention! Move!
The wall is breached.
Ready your spears. Run as fast as you can.
The enemy tower is history.
Quickly, after me! After me, men! Follow the banner, man! Quickly, after me!
Attention! Try moving faster. We're being flanked. Run as fast as you can. Hold still.
Aha! One of the enemy towers is no more. The castle wall is penetrated.
Ready your swords. Run! Run! Run!
Attack them from up close.
Attention! Step it up, Tin Men.
The wall is breached.
Ready your spears. Try moving faster. They're running away.
Cavalry at your command. Awaiting orders. Trot! I'm in charge here.
Watch out! They are flanking us. Ready your spears. Attention! Pierce them, men!
Attack with caution! Let's go! It looks safe! Destroy the foe!
Run! Run! Run!
Follow the banner, man!
Ha! The weaklings have run away.
Our leader is under attack.
Show me your heels!
The castle wall is penetrated.
Run! Run! Run!
That's what we're paid for.
Sire, we have torn down the wall. The enemy will attack us on the field.
Follow the banner, man! Show me your heels!
The enemy leader is dead, and his forces surrendered. Our armies have conquered a province. Our ranks were reinforced by another army.
This is a good strategy.
More troops have come to aid in our battle. A prisoner in our dungeon was renounced by his kingdom.
What is your wish?
Political view.
I thirst for battle.
The Queen has given birth to a healthy prince. A foreign loyalist rebellion plagues our provinces. Our nobility's opinion has worsened. Enemy troops have crossed our borders. Our ranks were reinforced by another army.
At once. At once.
We've taken control of an enemy castle. Sire, we have spotted enemy troops marching through our lands.
Should we march?
The enemy is pillaging one of our settlements.
I'm ready.
Yes, my lord.
I thirst for battle.
We've captured a foreign knight, sire. A diplomatic message has arrived. Enemy troops have crossed our borders. Enemy troops are attempting to break our siege.
My liege.
The world at your fingertips.
Fight with honor!
More troops have come to aid in our battle.
I am but a soldier. Release me! Well, you don't leave me much of a choice.
Our nobility's opinion has improved. Sire, we have spotted enemy troops marching through our lands. Our merciless armies have left an enemy settlement burning. We have problems with the foreign population, sire.
Consider it done, sire. This is a good strategy.
What is your command?
Should we march?
The enemy will fall, I assure you.
Soon we will breach their defenses.
Political view.
Kill them all!
Our ranks were reinforced by another army. Rebels have laid their filthy hands on our settlement.
to the last man!
Our armies were victorious in battle. Our guards have apprehended a foreign knight. We've stopped the enemy from plundering our settlement. We've gained favor with our nobility. Sire, I am happy to report that the rebel scum are gone. We have received a diplomatic message.
What is your command?
A diplomatic message has arrived.
Your orders.
I thirst for battle.
Yes, my lord.
One of our settlements has been pillaged.
My liege.
Sire, we've imprisoned a foreign king. We have received a diplomatic message.
My troops are waiting.
My sword is yours, sire.
My men are tired, but will prevail!
One of our settlements is being pillaged. More troops have come to aid in our battle. Our culture is spreading fast, sire. A neighboring province has become pagan. Our ranks were reinforced by another army. A diplomatic message has arrived. We have received a diplomatic message. My lord, more people now follow our culture. A foreign loyalist rebellion plagues our provinces. Our nobility's opinion has taken a hit. Our merchants' opinion has worsened.
My troops are waiting.
A diplomatic message has arrived. We captured a new province.
Yes. My troops are waiting.
My blade is sharp.
Push forward!
Fight with honor!
Soon we will breach their defenses.
My troops are waiting.
The world at your fingertips. Political view. Sire, I present to you the royal family. We've crushed an enemy army. Sire, we've pleased our nobility. Sire, a rebel army has been defeated. We've defended a settlement from hostile forces. The enemy is trying to break our siege. Call to arms. A castle is under siege. Supplies are running low for our troops.
Your orders. This is a good strategy.
We have received a diplomatic message. Sire, we have angered our peasantry. Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements.
What is your wish?
This will be an easy battle. Sire, here is our enemy. Check your map, sire. Taking these capture points could guarantee our victory. Sire, these are our positions.
Awaiting orders. Cavalry, move!
My life is precious.
Beware of ambush! Ready to fight.
My life is precious.
I'm in charge here. Face their cavalry. After me, men. They're flanking us. Attack with caution.
We must protect our leader from the enemies.
Brace for impact.
Awaiting orders.
Enemy cavalry incoming.
Cavalry at your command.
Gallop, men. Brace for impact. We are being flanked. The cowards are fleeing.
Ready to fight.
Show me your heels. Gallop, men. Stop at once. Slaughter the enemy.
Awaiting orders. Ready to fight.
To arms. Face their cavalry.
Awaiting orders. Ready to fight.
Our leader is under attack.
To battle! To victory! To arms! Cavalry, attack!
My life is precious. Ready to fight.
The enemy troops are losing hope quickly.
They're running away!
Cavalry at your command.
The cowards are...
Our cowardly foes retreated from the battlefield.
The enemy army leader was slain. Good news! The enemy surrendered.
A diplomatic message has arrived.
At once. At once.
More troops have come to aid in our battle.
I was planning to do that anyway.
Should we march?
This is a good strategy.
My liege. Consider it done, sire. At once.
No surrender, no retreat.
My troops are waiting.
Our armies were victorious in battle. We've gained favor with our nobility. Rebels in our land were defeated, my lord. We have received a diplomatic message. Sire, we've conquered another province. Our foes beseech you to sign for peace, my lord. Political view. We have won a war. Our armies are no longer fighting. Sire, we've pleased our nobility.
I am ready.
The world at your fingertips.
Freedom to the people!
Should we march?
My troops are waiting.
orders.
Any tactical advice?
His Excellency the King and his most noble family. The world at your fingertips. These are the mightiest nations known to man. Our advantages and goods.
Чапите. Ето му на червено. Добър вечер.
Добър вечер.
Документите още на автомобил. Светофара видя ли някакъв сигнал премина? Не. Не видя? Добре, аз мога да подскажа. Ще следеш ли от автомобил?
Да.
На червено премина, като осъществи десния завой. Сега ще ти направим една проба за употреба на алкохол. Ще повикаме и колегите от КАТ, които ще ти направят проба за употреба на наркотични вещества. Имало ли е такава?
Не.
Чапите. Ето му на червено.
All right, sir, pass this test to get into the United States of America.
Oh, thanks.
Do you understand that entry is not guaranteed?
Yeah.
What else is not guaranteed?
Democracy.
Correct. What is the national anthem of the USA?
The YMCA.
Correct. Would have also accepted Hot in Here by Nelly, because we're so hot right now.
Yeah, so hot, I'm gonna take my clothes off.
Correct. What's the national animal of the USA? Florida man. Correct. What is something illegal that you cannot bring into the United States right now? An opinion. Correct. And what else? A particular meme I'm deleting right now. Correct. Where do you find culture in the US? Europe. Correct. Point to Europe on this map. Oh, that map's upside down. Correct. Complete this sentence. The land of the free. Correct. What exactly is free? Nothing. Correct. Land of the free, home of the debt. Correct. What has more plastic? American cheese or the plastic wrapper on American cheese? American cheese. Correct. What is the leading cause of heart attack in the US? Opening the explanation of benefits. Correct. How do you get a gun? Ask. Correct. God damn, I love this country. How do Americans figure out their tax? Go to church and pray to God. Correct. How do churches figure out their tax? They don't. Correct. Hallelujah. What is the American dream? Oh, married, big house, white picket fence, 2.5 kids and a dog? Oh, that's incorrect. That was the American dream. Oh, a pump and dump. Correct. Where's the National Zoo? Florida. Correct. And the reptile park? Washington, D.C. Correct. And by the numbers, what is the most popular sport? American lawsuits. Correct. What are 3 U.S. inventions beginning with the word drive? The drive-in, the drive-through, and the drive-by. Correct. What do Americans find hard? Laughing at themselves. Now. Correct. Put your hand on the Constitution. Incorrect. That is the TikTok terms and conditions. It's a Constitution. It's just a one-pager. You can keep that. Oh, thanks. When an American team wins an American sport on American soil, they're world champions. Correct. Favorite color? Well, that's... You'll be careful now. Red. Correct. In the 18th century, America said no to what? Kings and queens. Correct. In high school, every year, Americans elect kings and queens. Congratulations, you passed the test. All right, here's your show bag in there. You must carry this at all times. You keep that there. Here's a megaphone while your voice adjusts to the standard American voice. Huh. And, you won't be needing that anymore. Okay, good luck. Thank you. How y'all doing? Yeah, I'm over here. Next!
Yep, that's...
Sir, have you been drinking?
Yes, I have. I've had 5 or 6 small batch bourbons.
That's a lot. I'm gonna have to ask you to take a breathalyzer test. Go, runner! Stop running! Try to catch me! Ranger Rick, stop! Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, look what I'm doing. Look what I'm doing. I handled this perfectly. This car's so powerful. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, this is not my car. This is not my car. I don't have a gun in my car. Hey, Corbin. Hey, Blake Cooper. Blake Cooper. He's not going to notice. He's not going to notice. Control my green. I got to control my green. Oh, no. He's slow. Stop the vehicle! Officer, now. Are you in need of assistance? I'm back up. Stop the vehicle! I'm back up. Stop the vehicle now! I see you. Stop the vehicle! I see you. Get out of the vehicle! Hey, here's the good news. I came back. Let's just talk about this. Sir, have you been drinking? Yes, I have.
Компания от 5 души е празнувала в близост до мястото, откъдето тръгва огъня, опустошил 30 декара борова гора и застрашил живота на хиляди във Велико Търново. 2 от празнуващите отиват за покупки в денонощен магазин, а единият е заснет как умишлено пали огън.
Едва на третия опит успява да я запали през нощта, застрашава живота, здравето и имотите на гражданите на Велико Търново.
Сигналът на телефон 112 подава един от празнуващите. Вчера е задържан 33-годишният мъж. Направил е самопризнание, че под въздействието на алкохола е запалил гората.
Тоест напик се, не знае какво върши.
Тази сутрин от МВР обявиха, че задържан за умишлен палеж има и в Сливен.
Криминално проявени лица, горе-долу на една и съща възраст.
В тази ситуация е тежка. Проявена немърливост и умишленост ще бъдат съдени за тероризъм тези хора.
Ние смятаме, че това негово поведение е направено с цел да всява смут. Там наказанието се предвижда от 5 до 15 години.
Компания от 5 души е празнувала.
Oh my God!
Can I help you with something?
Yeah.
The police chief was
need a camcorder, and I need one quick.
What type are you interested in?
It doesn't matter. Just one of those.
Panasonic or the Fujitsu?
No, that one.
Oh, the Samsung.
Yeah, the Samsung. How do I get it to work?
First, you have to charge the
Batteries?
batteries.
Yeah, okay. How long will that take?
4 hours.
Oh. Do you have one that's ready to go right now?
Fujitsu or Fuji?
Which one do you recommend? The Fujitsu or the Fuji?
You.
I need a camcorder.
The female officer watched.
Area 51.
The girl held out a mirror, trying to spot the sniper who was trying to kill her, but the distant sniper immediately caught on to what she was doing and couldn't help but let out a snorting laugh. He mocked the girl for watching too many movies, figuring that at this distance, there was no way she could spot him with a mirror. He then fired a shot that shattered the reflective surface, but the girl didn't give up. Taking a risk, she slowly raised another mirror, this time about 5 feet higher than before. The arrogant killer fired at the mirror again. Little did he know this was all part of the girl's plan. Using the trajectory of the 2 bullets and her knowledge of math and physics, she calculated that the sniper was approximately 3,300 feet away, and since the bullets were coming from left to right, the top of the refrigerator was in the sniper's blind spot. This gave the girl a bold idea. She quickly climbed on top of the refrigerator, planning to make a risky jump from there. However, the sniper, trying to locate the girl, immediately had his driver move forward. At that moment, a swaying curtain caught his attention, and the experienced sniper quickly figured out what the girl was up to.
왜? 너까지 뛰어보려고?
하나,
둘,
셋.
Fortunately, the girl wasn't hit by the bullet. She barely escaped and was now trembling behind the couch. Fighting through the pain from her fall, she reached for a handgun under the sofa, but it was just out of reach. So she decisively flipped the couch over, which blocked the sniper's line of sight. To her surprise, she discovered something unexpected. Her uncle had hidden a sniper rifle behind the couch. The girl had originally only been thinking about self-defense, but this sniper rifle gave her the confidence to fight back. She immediately loaded the weapon with bullets. The unsuspecting sniper across the way was still casually loading his bullets, unaware that the girl had set up her sniper rifle and was now aiming at her target 3,000 feet away. Suddenly, the man spotted the girl with the sniper rifle and broke out in a cold sweat. He was about to pull the trigger, but it was already too late. The girl held out a mirror, trying to spot.
We're missionaries. We help people carry their burden.
Have you heard the story about the Gurkhas being airborne? They went to this unit of Gurkhas and they're like, we're looking for some guys to jump out of a plane. They were talking to like 200 Gurkhas. Only 5 dudes volunteered. The British commander's like, what is happening? These guys are supposed to be badasses and don't fear anything. What's going on? So they pulled their commander up. He explained what it was. They didn't realize that they were going to get parachutes. So those 5 dudes volunteered to jump out without parachutes. Have you heard the story about the Gurkhas being airborne? They went to this unit of Gurkhas and they're like, we're looking for some guys to jump out of a plane. They were talking to like 200 Gurkhas. Only 5 dudes volunteered. The British commander's like, what is happening? These guys are supposed to be badasses and don't fear anything. What's going on? So they pulled their commander up. He explained what it was. They didn't realize that they were going to get parachutes. So those 5 dudes volunteered to jump out without parachutes.
Who is this, Nettie?
Докато тихият шотландски град...
How in the world did you get there? A giant put you there?
Yes, he did, Mom. He's waiting in the garden now.
Queen's Garden, rear window, please.
Why have you and your giant come to see me?
I think you would remember that, Your Majesty.
You have a plan. You need me.
Yes, we do. Should we call for him now?
I suppose we should.
BFG, the Queen would really like to meet you. Your Majesty, I am your humble servant.
Your Majesty, I is your humbug servant.
How in the world did you get there? A giant.
Just to be clear, I take all the money if I can do between 300 and 400 push-ups.
600 says no way, Gramps.
Ooh, nice. All right?
Let's see it, okay?
One,
2,
3, 4.
Oh. You're not entertained.
Hey, whoa. You said you were going to do between 300 and 400.
Right, I'm winning the bet.
You did 4 push-ups, bro.
4 is between 300 and 400, right? Just to be clear.
Excuse me! Police! I need to see some ID.
Hey, Chris, what's up with your peoples, man?
What, are you trying to be fucking funny? We are cops. Calm down, I'm a cop. Wait a minute. I'm asking the fucking questions here. Do you have ID?
Oh. Just because some black guys were talking loudly by the road, white cops came over to check it out.
I'm a virtual...
No! Jungle Gym mine!
Anyone else want to feel my Weebok in their grapes? Then you'll all do as I say. Well, hello there. All right, out of my way. Move aside. You! If it isn't my half-brother, Stewie. This is my playground. I rule this territory. You leave me no choice but to declare war. So be it.
Stewie!
What's this? A letter of surrender. We did it!
Yay, Stewie!
What is this, makeup? Chicken pox! Damn you, Bertram! I thought we called no biological warfare!
There you are. Oh, sweetie, you got the chicken pox. Come on, we gotta get you out of here.
No, damn you! I've got to finish what I started! Ah, Stewie! Yes, Bertram, I'm alive. You have an annoying habit of turning up where you're not welcome. Last words? You wouldn't kill me, would you? Thanks for helping me dig this hole, Mr. Moltisanti.
So what happened with that kid you were telling me about?
He admitted defeat and ran off.
No! Jungle Gym mine!
Fuck you anyways, you're not my... Hey, I like your bike.
I'm sorry, what?
They said I like your bike.
Oh, I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Do you have a girlfriend?
No, I do not. Why?
Oh, I was just wondering if I could get your number.
I don't really give out my number like that. Especially, I've never met you before. You want my Instagram?
I don't have Instagram.
You don't have Instagram? What, Snapchat?
I don't have that either. I don't really do the whole social media thing.
Ah, you're one of those girls. Huh?
I guess.
I don't know. I just don't give out my number like that.
Why not? Do you not think I'm cute?
To be honest, I don't want to be mean, but you're not really my type, no?
Fuck you anyways. You're not my fucking type.
I can't believe I just got that on video.
Fuck you anyways. You're not my Hey!
Oh shit.
Multiple inbound bogeys! Open fire! Shit! We gotta get to the back of the plane! Go! 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 Let's go! There are parachutes in the back!
Все, по домам.
We're going down to Belarusian airspace! Rip it hard once you're out! The chute will do the rest!
Yep.
A blacksmith's mistake in 1221 accidentally created the most legendary weapon in Japanese history. Master swordsmith Yamato Kunimitsu was forging a katana for a samurai lord when his apprentice accidentally dropped sand into the molten steel. Furious, Kunimitsu almost threw the entire blade away, but something extraordinary happened when he tested it. The sword produced a haunting musical tone when swung through the air, unlike anything ever heard before. The sand had created microscopic air pockets in the steel that turned the blade into a resonating instrument. When wielded properly, it could produce different pitches based on the speed and angle of the swing. Word spread quickly through Kamakura, and soon every warrior wanted to witness the singing sword. But here's the incredible part: the acoustic properties weren't just for show. The sound actually helped samurai perfect their technique, as different tones indicated proper form and timing. Kunimitsu tried desperately to recreate the effect, but never succeeded. The exact combination of temperature, sand composition, and timing remained a mystery. That single accidental masterpiece changed how people thought about the relationship between craftsmanship and art, proving that sometimes the best discoveries happen when everything goes wrong. A blacksmith's mistake
достатъчно храна. Така че не занимавай в момента. Назначените, направим това, направим това. И сега ще си цъкаме. Здрасти. Не ще говоря на български, защото на български по-добре ми се чува, ми се разбира. Нали, как ми викаш. Да. Ще цъкаме Mass Effect 2 на сега тук. И продължаваме мисията. Сега ще видим къде сме. Опа. That's Tali. Shepard and Garrus.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you, too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dacne Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
I should go.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
We've got that covered.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
We can disobey suicidal orders. Why wasn't I told?
That's about twice a day.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her, and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
Samara would kill a cop? That doesn't sound very just.
She would die defending an honest cop, but she'd fight an army of dirty cops to the death. I admire her dedication, but her presence is still a big problem. I need her gone before I have to carry out my orders.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
You mentioned a crime scene.
A Volus merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
People seem nervous about Samara's presence.
Asari admire Justicars, but we also know that they kill without mercy when they find corruption. And Justicars never leave Asari space. Why is she here? I doubt it's to investigate the murder of some corrupt Volas.
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's Merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Look out! On your six.
Coming.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell!
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
That merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who won't help you?
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
I can't say that I am.
That is something we share. You are honest. That is another. How may I be of service to you?
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after a day, Samara fights her way out of custody, killing anyone in her way.
I am afraid so.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
A moment ago you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
Makes sense.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney IV is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You've got one chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, Earth Clan? Oh dear. Please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse, so they are perturbed and want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler, and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous. You should be able to get into the Merc base now. It's the elevator back that way, to your right.
Hostiles detected.
On your six.
My scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Right. I'm on it.
I'm here.
On your six.
Coming.
I'm with you.
Nothing faster than the speed of our pulse.
Right behind you.
Coming.
New targeting orders acknowledged. System failure. Requesting assistance. Critical system damage. Requesting assistance.
Go get him. Good girl. I'll take them.
However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that bastard and screw you.
This looks interesting.
Ready to fight.
I'll tear.
Got it.
Affirmative.
Can do.
Moving to cover.
Right.
You got it.
With you, Shepard.
Understood.
We've been spotted.
Weakening their integrity.
Bunkering down. Combat drone away.
Heading to cover.
Take that.
Eclipse forever.
My pleasure.
Coming.
On your six.
We've got trouble.
And stay down.
Moving to position.
Affirmative.
Mind over matter.
Combat drone
This should
away.
slow them down.
I'll take them.
Engaging hostiles.
Hostile engaged.
I'm taking cover.
Attacking target.
Can do.
Coming. Affirmative.
Just a second.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse Merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous Bolus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the killer. It's a good thing we took her out.
Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Sleep mode ended. Please.
Bunkering down.
Understood. One less to worry about.
Rerouting power.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it does implicate the Volus.
I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Let's worry about that after we find the ship name.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You need help.
You need help. You stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure will get delayed.
Pitney will pick money over friends every time.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, this guy couldn't tie his bootlaces, much less fight.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last step of my escape. But Great Wind, biotic god, what was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right. Yes. I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
So much for godhood.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass!
Firing a high-impact shot.
Got you. Yes! Some record of that ship must be around here.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
We've got time. Let's look around some more.
On your 6.
I'm here.
Should we go back to the spaceport main yard?
Let's go.
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw. Anyway, thank you, Shepard. I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well...
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
We both know this manifest will get you sent away for a long time.
Absolutely, Earth Clan. For the manifest, I'll give you all the creds I made selling the Minigen.
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your decisions. But I'm running a military operation.
You wonder if I will refuse to follow orders because of my code?
I can't allow that to happen.
By agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation. After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation warrants.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code. By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar, and you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
With what we're planning, we need all the experienced people we can get.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on Deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the Elusive Man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay. and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one link to each world.
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator. How does it work?
Essentially, two subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the Elusive Man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the Elusive Man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
I didn't recruit her for her looks. The Normandy already has you, Kelly.
You are just too sweet. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Thane would like to see you down in life support on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Back for another lesson. Jack, Subject Zero, whatever you call her. Hell of a girl. Could have used a destructive little bitch like that 10 years ago when we dropped blind into the Krogan DMZ. Took out a lot of Krogan that day, but we lost way too many men. Can't say I blame Taylor's pop. A man does what he has to do to survive. Ran up against a Batarian camp, not too different from that one. Job was to erase the whole thing from the map. Men, women, and the man in charge. Learned that day that despots are cowards. You show them you're in charge, not them, and they cry like little girls. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Shepard.
I heard you wanted to speak with me.
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
We can discuss it later then. I have other duties I need to attend to.
Of course. I'll return to my meditations.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music. Old. Unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The Hanar lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away. They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you? Rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it, and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
That depends on who's asking.
My intentions are peaceful, and I'll take that as a yes. I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What happens to the shipping agent who is cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct a mistake.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
Commander. A pleasure to see you again. Can I help you with something?
Thank you.
Have a pleasant visit to Nos Astra, Commander.
There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony plans.
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions?
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
Employees, Genetic Paradigms invite you to consider environmental adaptive therapy. Our trained staff has a success rate approaching.
You're Liara's assistant?
Yes. Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
What's Liara's reputation here
She
on
is
Ilum?
greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the Collectors, but Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
So you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
You kept me out of the Collector's hands. Without you, I couldn't have come back. Thank you.
I didn't know how you'd feel when Cerberus restored you. If you'd feel betrayed, or... They brought you back. And now they're giving me a chance to find Farron. After 2 years. I hadn't even dreamed.
Sounds like you and Farron were close.
It's funny. He betrayed me more than once. He was double-dealing for Cerberus, for the Shadow Broker. But in the end, he sacrificed himself for me. I owe him.
If he's been the Shadow Broker's prisoner for 2 years, he may not be in good shape.
I know. But yesterday, all I wanted was the chance to avenge his death. Today, he's alive. I'll do whatever I have to do to get him back.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.